All right, so it is another week in front of us, and let's do a quick survey of what is going on here. Oh, the music beat hits at just the right moment. So looks like we're getting relatively close to another Psycast. I believe Bebor is the person that we're working on. And yeah, I think she just picked up Farskip and we gave her Berserk. So we'll be hoping for a level 6 that has some interesting stuff. Our pantry is full of tribals. We might want to burn that since I think we're going to be expecting more tribals. We've decided to pivot here to walls because we were having issues keeping this from burning. And we have an exceptional amount of kibble. But going into this episode, one of the things that I would like to do is this quest here. Comes with a legendary LTEX staff, which I've never had a legendary LTEX staff before. So I'd like to do this. It is going to be 2 massive raids. And in order to make this work, we are going to need to create a new temporary housing for how many people? A person and 4 court allies. So I gave some thought to how I wanted to do this, and I actually think I want to move these windmills. So I think we're probably going to do that, and I'm going to move them over here is my plan. And we'll put down the same 4 that we have. We can talk about switching those up at some point in the future, but I guess we'll get those built first. We're gonna need this space to all become workspace because in addition to building these, we are going to need to also put in some flooring. There we go. So that's all going to start getting built. At the moment, Locust is in the pod for another couple of days. But for workers to start building this, we have Elliot and Flynn and Kenta that should all hop on this relatively quickly. And I like this because I think we have more room to expand over here. But I think I'm also going to start planning this out. So what I was thinking was for this setup, I might make like a 6x7 room, and then I wanted to go 3x6. So I'm going to do something like this. So that can be the entrance, and then I'll put another 3x6 here, because that's what we're doing, right? In these rooms, yeah, we're doing 3x6s. So I've liked that as like a good compromise. So we'll do something like that, and then maybe 3x6 here. Hey, Buffalo, how goes it? So we're looking at this quest here. Security for Royals. It comes with a rather massive pair of raids, a total of 300 raiders. But I want to see if we can do it, because I've never had a legendary LTEX staff. And I think with our current fortifications, hopefully we can handle it. So yeah, so we're going to experiment with that. So I'm going to build a little hotel right here is the idea. We're still going to use this room for our guests, but I think we're going to use something like this for the setup. And so we'll build marble walls around these rooms. We'll have a room here, 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 and then an entryway over here. And, oh, I guess I made one mistake here. Because if I mapped out the internal spaces here, and so I think I'm going to make this one shorter, so it'll look like that. This room will still be plenty large at 5 by 7. But I want to make sure that I don't obstruct walking lines between the place where the bodies pile up and the place where the bodies get disposed of. So we'll do something like this, and then we're going to build this all out of marble. I think I have a decent amount of marble now. Yeah, I do. Okay. Obviously, this will impede our windmills, so I should probably just schedule these for being deconstructed, because they're gonna stop functioning pretty quickly here. Yeah, and actually, I won't even forbid those. If they get built, they get built. Randy, we got time on. Have we prepped this age reversal cycle? Looks like we've started it for prepping, but we haven't done anything. Also, the death of Turkey 1 due to malnutrition is heartbreaking. So the goose breeding goes well. We have 4 eggs that will hatch in 1.7 days. So that's something. And we're gonna move our wind farm over here. So that's the plan. And then we just had rare thrombos show up. That was part of the luxury of this room I was going for. No particular reason, except that it is non-flammable, which is a nice thing. Means that if a fire ever breaks out here, it will not destroy the egg box. Although, you know, that's not exactly that important. Let's see. We got healthy thrombo, healthy thrombo, healthy thrombo. Okay. We have a lot of construction to do, so I'm a little concerned about the timing of this particular setup. I think 5 days should be enough time to build these quarters and get all of this transferred over, but we may it may be a little tight. Flynn's off meditating while she could be doing other more useful things. We should probably just queue up these thrombos to get hunted. I was a little nervous about it, but we'll give it a go. If all 3 revenge, that's kind of the worst case. Okay, we got a combat supplier coming in. There's that thrombo revenge we were expecting. Where were they coming from? All right. Man, we're on quite the revenge kick at the moment. Ooh, I think White's going to take a hit there. Almost. How close is this to dead? Has to be pretty close. I'm just going to send the bears in to down it. All right. Okay, I didn't even check the Muffalo Revenge. That's sloppy, but looks like Valentine handled it no problem. We're really filling up our meat coffers. A prison break, you say? We're probably gonna need a couple bears to stop a prison break. Oh, that's a... We don't need to go with one of the named bears. Let's not put Bruno in any jeopardy. So we're building this before we build this? I don't... Hey, Edie and White. Edie's just trying to go do a trade. But... This is not the way I wanted this to go. Let's just have them all come over here and let... Okay, I don't really want... Alright, well, the prisoners aren't that important, I guess. Alright, Edie, can you just come over here? I'm also creating animal filth by, Alright, Edie. Are you now gonna path the smart way? No. Alright, I think they're all downed, though. So... Ambas is cleaning the floor as it gets messed up. Hopefully people come to rescue the prisoners. Steroid? We're doing a great job building this. Hopefully I think these windmills do surprisingly add quite a bit to our power. So we'll see how hard that hits us. Let's see. I think we're okay on construction at the moment. I don't think... Are we gonna... Trying to think how many of these steel... I guess we'll smelt all this steel stuff. I'm not doing as good a job with the weapons, so I'm just gonna sell all of these. Don't need a good sniper rifle. I might try and use a Doomsday rocket launcher to soften up one of the raids that's going to be coming in. Assuming we can get this done in a reasonable time. All right, and I'll sell the good sculpture as well. Okay, looks like we're patching people up. Vort. Yep. Oh, Vort's left arm was freshly bitten off, so that's going to be it's going to hurt resale value. Vort's resale value. Let's get another one of those queued up. I'm a little confused why the deconstruction isn't happening here. Definitely letting these go too far. To do deconstruction? Ooh, sorry, White. Also, sorry, Bear. Polar Bear 55 is gonna have seen better days. All right, thank you. Prioritize hauling and then take it easy. Let's just have Kenta do that. Too many things. Too many things going on at the beginning of this episode. All right, we have one more Thrumbo to potentially kill here. And then I need to also figure out... There we go. We'll put that like that, and then those are our rooms. I don't know how much the lack of windmills is going to hurt us, so we'll have to keep an eye on our power. Oh, a party. Never when you want it to be. Alright, Morrison's taking care of the infection before that. That's good. So let's see, we're going to need doors. How did I miss one of the doors? There we go. Alright. Is nobody going to the party? Did the party not happen? Party has finished. Go figure. And then designate this as a roofed area. One problem that we have. Yeah, so I don't know what the conditions that cause a party to get called off are, Buffalo. It's an interesting question because I've seen the same thing happen to my parties. But yeah, so we're going to need to... Actually, I didn't want to... So yeah, so we're going to have to make a room that is sufficient for... What was the ranking of the person? A praetor. So we're going to need a royal bed in here. And then I want to go... I haven't been doing enough with marble end tables, but we'll slap one of those down, create a dresser, and then to make the room impressive, I think we're just going to move some of the goose statues over. And then everyone else is going to need regular beds, so we'll build a couple of those. We don't need sleep accelerators in these rooms. Oh, are you worried about the goose statues? I mean, I'm sure you are. Oh, I should have built vents when I was designing this. In fact, before we get, we're gonna end up rebuilding some stuff. So, where are we gonna put our heaters? I guess we'll do that, and we'll put the heater and the cooler in here. I should have thought about that sooner, though. I will leave one statue in the goose room. I will leave the masterwork. Oh, is this one of the ones that I... This windmill I eventually want to get rid of, but yeah, I will leave it for the moment. I think we're gonna be okay. Let's see. Did we get the dresser? We got the dresser queued up. Just toss some potted plants, I think, and then call it a day. But yeah, I zoned all of this for work, and I'm surprised no one has come out to do the work out here. But this is all going to become home zone now. Hey, Steaks, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. So we have some royalty that's going to be coming over for a few days, assuming I can get the work that needs done. We're looking at this quest here, Security for Royals. We have 3.2 days to create a space that is sufficient for them, which I think we're going to be able to do. We're getting pretty close. We just have to put in the flooring, finish up a few other things. But yeah, so then we'll have house guests, and those house guests will come with... yeah, I'm waiting to put in the lighting, because I'm going to put in regular lighting as opposed to the normal dark lamps in here, and so I don't want to install the lighting too early because the construction workers hate the light. So yes, it's gonna happen. And then Randy, let's see, this was your infection. You are outpacing the infection, so you're gonna be okay. Oh shoot, I left bears zoned urgently. Looks like just one bear. Sorry. Bear's probably very hungry. Not even that bad. Worst case, they could eat a prisoner, right? Yeah, I guess over here, for the moment, I'm going to forbid this. Oh, I guess I need to... So you can only forbid items with that tool. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to forbid that just because I don't see our power dipping too much, so I'd rather we finish this stuff up. And I'm going to put Randy in. Because Randy's not doing construction. I think the game has at least partially plateaued stakes. So I don't know the exact cutoffs, but at our current wealth level of almost 1 million, the game caps out at 10,000 raid points, and I believe that is a point that we have already reached. We do have a cold snap, so I need to kind of watch internal temperatures. I would love to see this floor get built ASAP. Also wondering why this hasn't gotten rebuilt. Is this not part of the... Oh yeah, I guess I reduced the work zone down. I had forgotten about that. That's part of the home zone. Is it part of the work zone? Okay, I'm not sure why we haven't finished this part up here, but... we're probably going to have our tribal raid fall at an inconvenient time, which is always a little scary. But at least the floor is getting sorted out. And our little hauler dryads are doing their job. This guy actually picked up a surprising amount of steel. I guess they're all stacks of 1, but bears are zoned into the hotel. Yes, there were a few spots. I was picking up the components. Good call. Probably save a little filth that way. A grand building. Sounds big. Legendary jump pack. We could finally get our Persona core and start working towards launching into space. At some point, we do have to think about doing an ending. Sad as that is, I've grown so attached to our colony. How is this not finished? We're like teetering right on the edge of finishing up the 20 grass needed for Bibor's last level. That's fine. Let's turn off sewing on these so that we don't waste time going up there, because the cold snap's going to kill them. Is this room staying nice and warm? Warm enough, I think. How are we doing? We're in really good shape on medicine, so I should actually convert this this field over to a different crop. We're in pretty good shape on rice. I guess getting some cloth would be good. What's our cloth supply looking at? Yeah. Planting a round of cloth, I think, will be a good plan. Wait, I think oh, this is a different bear. How many bears have I left sleeping here? I think there's 2. Yep. There were 3, but... I think once this room is fully done, we will have the ability to accept the quest. We have 2 days left, so... Well, I guess also when this vent gets built. Okay, so at this point... Yeah, we can now accept it. I'm a little worried about the cold, if we're being honest. It's getting pretty chilly out there. Oh, and I do want... Well, it will... Oh, I did deconstruct this, didn't I? Alright. Well... That's okay. It looks like it will be within the next 7 in-game days, but I'll keep you updated. Masterwork? Marble sculpture? Very nice. Oh, and the geese have hatched. So we need to think about geese stuff. So I think my plan right now is I want to set up some auto slaughtering rules here, because I don't want unlimited geese, and so I don't want Gulliver to get killed. So I'm just going to set the male young to 0. And then this one I don't think I need to set then. So we'll slaughter all of the male young. So Gulliver is the only male. And then I think we'll set a limit of this at 9. And then once we get to 10 geese, I think we'll probably go from there. Because I don't want Lily to get slaughtered, which unfortunately we don't have any bonded animals, but that will get rid of most of them. I guess we need to put lights in here relatively soon. Get rid of all of this. We did lose our telescope, so I need to keep my eyes peeled for a replacement telescope also. But we've got this built. We've got this built. I will have someone come out here at some point and hold these doors open, so hopefully breachers don't tear that up too badly. In fact, Valentin, what are you doing right now? You're resting? Let's just have you come open the doors real quick before nap time. There we go. Now, I do need to put a cooler in here too, although I think... Oh, the snow is at least cleaning things up a bit. Let's get some wall lights. Is that our... That is the quest. Okay, so... Well, unforbid those. Run a little bit of power across like that. Locust will install... Locust, can you finish the... Oh, you are. Building all the wall lights from the outside is, you get bonus points for that, I think. Is there a reason this one marble did not get done? Need marble block? Did we just use up all the marble? Oh my gosh, that's insane. We were so close to not having enough. Alright, well I guess then this is as good as it's going to get. So I guess we accept this. What are the temperatures in here? 15, 10. We're going to have to build a few more heaters, it looks like. Maybe put one here and one here. And that will kind of equalize the room heat, I think. But yeah, I guess we need to accept this quest now. Alright, let's look at our new friends, who are all going to be really cold. And I believe their ideology also means that they don't like... They like drugs only for medical use, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, drugs for medical use only, which makes it really hard to keep them happy. So Xena, you are the Psycaster. So Xena, this is your bed. And the other people that I don't recognize, so like Anastasia, Kassir, Listness, and Tauk. All right. So I guess if I wanted... Oh, wait, why are they eating? Hold on. Dang it. Okay, so I want them to relax. And also, I'm going to use the infestation zone to keep them in not silly places. So we're gonna pare this back a bit. I don't want them going places that are going to make them unhappy. So for the time being, this zone is going to be significantly pruned. Oh yeah, significantly pruned. So I'm going to kind of create a bit of like a royal superhighway for them. Because I want to keep them in places that are going to make them happy. Because we have very few other ways to modulate their happiness, for lack of a better way to describe it. Okay, so they can come down here, they can come down here. And then I'll keep them in the games room. Okay, and then we also, while we're at it, we need to assign them definitely to lavish meals, which they're already set on. But then the drug policy should be penoxycyllin only, because they will get unhappy if they take social drugs. Now, with that done, I just want to make sure they're not taking any drugs or anything like that. Oh, and then I need to assign them to that infestation zone. So it was that Anastasia. Oh, I just put white on it, which is not what we want. There we go. Oh, okay. I did not trim back the infestation zone quite completely. There we go. Now, for work, I don't really care that they do work. That is not important to me. Yeah, this is what I am worried about. Is there infestation? Oh my gosh. Can't. I'm just trying to keep them in places where they'll be happy. All right. Good enough. Oh my gosh, don't... Whatever you do, don't go into Locust's room. Yeah, I'd like to get... What is Starite up to right now? Let's get you cutting some stone blocks so that hopefully we can get that finished so we only have sort of one night of absolute misery. Oh, and then I should make sure that for work they're not doing anything silly. I mostly just want them to recreate. Growing and plant cutting they're not going to be able to do. I guess they can at least plant the flowers in their house. I'll just call it there. I'm not gonna overly micromanage things, but our living room will be very clean. It's fine that they're idle, although they're gonna be cold. Oh my gosh. Xena with the bad back and the asthma. What can I do for you to make you happy? Did you eat a meal? What did you eat? Oh, you're a tortured artist. There's only so much we're going to be able to do for Anastasia, I fear. Flynn, have you considered finishing the work that you started? Xena, I assume, just needs treatment for... oh, let's include that. If the royals need treatment, they are allowed to come in here. Because we can't adjust their wardrobe, so we're also in kind of an awkward place on the fact that it's cold. Alright, Starride, you... We have fine meals in here? Weird. Alright. But yeah, I do think we're gonna... Oops, I didn't mean to go to the world map. I do think we're gonna find ourselves... We also need to trim back our bear zone. Yeah, this is... A lot of this stuff is just garbage, but I'll just in case, I'll take a few of the steel weapons and zone them, just in case. But for the most part, like, we have more smeltable stuff than anything to do with it. Okay, is this one of the raids for the event? Certainly looks like a lot of people. It's full melee. This was Covenant of Kanto. Oh, we could be in a lot of trouble if this is our random event. Seems a little early to be a random event. But all right, let's brace for impact here. Get all the bears zoned appropriately. Did it say they're gonna... Let's see. Ooh. They're using sappers too. Okay. Not the best. Okay, we need to get rid of that, and then let's make sure all of our adult bears are zoned appropriately. Wow, we have a lot less attack bears than we have historically. had. I think we're just going to end up making... They're all melee. So we're just going to make a big pile, I think. Okay, Randy's in the goop. I'm guessing these ones are going to come in this way. So we're just going to dispatch to over here, and then... Okay, it does look like we're gonna get formed up so we can move up a little bit. Oh, the psychic drone is not what you like to see right now. How close are these ones over here? All right, we're gonna have to split up our crew. To make sure that we hold the wall on the other side. Yeah, we have to move now. Alright, so I'm going to send Elliot... Oh, Bibor, why are you not even drafted? I mean, you're not that useful in this particular case, but... we're going to leave Edie over here. So I think it's going to be... Morrison, Locust, White, Mule, Green... I wanted Elliot, yeah. Need to come over here. And I guess we'll get Bibor out here, because somehow I missed Bibor. Okay, looks like we have a nice choke point here, but we're also going to need to drop some clutch berserks to be able to get this done. Okay, that looks like pretty good. Okay, they're getting a little too close for comfort. Gotta drop some berserks. And maybe a vertigo pulse as well. Okay. Okay, hold on. If I get you, jump back to here. Okay. That's good. That's good timing. Okay. Okay, this side is sorted. Can we get another? No, we don't have another good berserk pulse. So let's get folks in here. Now it's a good berserk pulse. Did it not happen? Hello? Okay, we got it there. These folks aren't going to be able to help out here. We'll take a quick look to see if we have anyone interesting. Psychopath, Body Modder, Nimble, not so much. Nope. All right, so this all looks good. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have Flynn work on the slate door, and then I'm gonna have the rest come over here and reinforce, although this fight's gonna be over happily or not so happily. Yeah, okay, this is already done. Oh, is Vulture Amboss's mom again? No. Okay, we did end up killing, it appears, the relationship, but, okay. So... The only person who should... Yeah, Valentin's not going to be able to get any more kills. But we do need to get... We do need to get that rebuilt also. I did not forbid the slate wall. I guess it was already good. Build the door, build the wall. Okay. So we got one more like that. That's here already. All right, so my plan of getting things sorted is not looking like it's gonna happen. I wonder where they're going. Maybe they're gonna come over here. I think, yeah, they're probably gonna breach this wall here. So let's relocate everybody. That's good news, because that means that our already breached defenses aren't going to be a problem. Yeah, just punch that mountainside. Let's get, Kenta? Yeah, okay, so we also have the male psychic drone, going, which is, not fun. Who else is circling the drain? Looks like just Kenta at the moment. And then I'm gonna have you come over here so that we can drop a Berserk Pulse. Oh, there's bow people here. Okay, noted. We're gonna take some bear casualties here for sure. Or some, did I say bow casualties? I meant bear casualties. Let's see, can I get another decent one there? Okay, they're running, which is good. I'm not gonna bother. I'll let everyone go except Valentin, who has probably already killed enough, actually. Yeah, already killed 5 people. So Valentin's mood is already through the roof. So let's just let everybody go. Where are you going, Elliot? What's your plan? Moving? You're just like, I just need to walk over all the corpses. That's all. Okay, let's get as much of this sorted, although I should have burned my corpses before this happened. So that's going to be a challenge. I was like, wait, why is there someone over here still? Because there was a raid over here. So most important thing is getting rid of corpses, which is going to be a slow process. And in fact, getting rid of the corpses over here is probably the most important and should be prioritized over the other two. So I'm actually going to re-forbid the other two so that the bears take care of these corpses. And then we'll do a burn. So, forbid. Okay, everyone should get some food. Crisis of belief. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about these folks are going to be very very sad pants. Mule was on the verge. Okay, well that was the quest. Where is Xena? Xena's over here. Not getting treatment. Asteroid, you didn't do anything there. Let's make sure that Xena's mood doesn't dip too far. Okay, Xena's getting their own lavish meal. That's fine. Okay. But yeah, I want ideally before the next meditation session for the bears to get to work. Oh, and the bears are not set to work, which is part of why I presume things are not happening. We should also check the health of the bears, I just realized, because everyone went straight to sleep. So if we have any bleeding bears, we would probably have missed them. So, given how things look now... Oh, Mule, you're actually working on the right bear? Is such a thing even possible? Yeah, so we'll probably get some infections on the bears, but... How long are they staying for again? Shuttle arrives in 6 hours. Oh, nice. Okay. Ah, the cold snap is over. We're not doing the grand building. Getting these defenses up is good. Boss. Have some yayo, my friend. Xena needs a meditation spot. Don't care. We're almost done. And the bears are starting to move the corpses, although this is going to be a slow process. I probably should have only unforbidden the corpses so that they got taken first, but I think the bears will get through it in reasonable time. Oh, my man, Kenta, you have chosen to make yourself very unhappy. Okay, let's forbid this corner piece here, just so that people stop doing work in that neck of the woods. Ay. Alright, shuttle has arrived. Auto-load that sucker. Alright. Nice. That's a lot of uranium. Kenta. The only thing I care about is I don't want the LTech staff to get busted up, so I'm just gonna have Kenta haul that inside. That should get put, yeah, in the armory. Nice. Okay. We're almost done with the corpses here, which is good. Then we absolutely need to do a burn. So let me get that queued up. Oh, Kenta, my friend. Take some more drugs. This is a long psychic drone. We put Randy in. Is Randy out yet? No. Not quite yet. Okay, who's not busy who I can just pester right now? Elliot, you're pretty happy. Let's have you equip a Molotov cocktail. Forbid that. Have you come up here? I want to get the burn going overnight. That's the intention here. Forbid that. Equip this. All right. Nobody should go in there. That should burn overnight, and then we can get the rest of these, the rest of the corpses going. Okay, we've already got the bears zoned appropriately, so I think we can just allow all of that and allow all of that. Oh, and the fire is going to bring the rain, which is in turn going to get rid of the blood, which is also ugly. Now I probably should put a switch here. So at the hotel we can toggle the lights on and off. There we go. All right. Who's up and around? Randy? Just quickly step in there. Let's hold the door open. Oh, Randy just went berserk. I did not see that coming. Oh my, are you hitting the tree? What are you doing? He's murdering guinea pigs? Okay. That would have made us sad if he had killed that turtle. So looks like he didn't quite get there. All right. I don't know how Randy is doing. He looks a little bloodied. And I would like someone to come pick up this his charge blaster before things get too far gone. I'm going to send Steroid to do that. The rest we don't have to worry about. The bears are now moving the corpses again, which is great. Drives me crazy when people have like 80%. I seriously thought he decided to punch the animatree though. That was going to be very unfortunate. Okay, we got a bulk goods trader. We can make some good money off of them. Also, as a side note, this was the last legitimate event, I believe. Then we had these two, but we're due for another one. So let's make sure that our walls are at least intact. We don't have the limestone for this one. Oh, it would be amazing if this bulk goods trader had was selling limestone. We could pick up huskies. Let's see, what do they have? We'll take their advanced components. We'll take their components. Take that stuff as well. We have plenty of that. Let's ditch all of the miscellaneous leathers. Blue fur too. I don't care about it. We're out of elephant fur now, so that can go away. Boy, do we have a lot of bear skin. We have an insane number of smoke leaf joints. We may not need to sell those right now, though. I'll take the steel that they have, because we have diminished our steel supply a decent amount. We're low on wood, too, actually. Liquidate all of these. We have a cloth tribal wear. I was thinking about setting something up that would allow us to put all of the prisoners in tribal wear. Like, I think that could be useful. Looks like we're not getting lucky on any blocks. So at this point, we do have the jelly to sell, and we don't need all of it. So like 750? Nope. Like 1450? Too much. 1250? 1150-ish. All right. We'll cash in. The jelly doesn't expire, but neither does silver. So there we go. All right. Just gonna grab the things that are going to decay until we get things sorted out. I have a feeling we're gonna fill up our corpse room again. Did I miss? Yeah, I missed this person. Major break risk on Randy. Wait, what the heck happened to Steroid? Who beat up Steroid? Did I miss, Green beat Steroid. Green kicked Steroid's butt? Jeez, I completely missed that. Poor dude. Randy, are you... Oh, we need to operate on you to remove your cancer. The other thing we could do for Randy is... Kenta, do you have Pain Block by any chance? You do. Hit them both with Pain Block. White's next for Age Reversal, so we can get that queued up. Wait. I feel like I flipped this switch and turned off things. I'm going to reinstall these statues now. Give them back to the geese. The geeses. Alright, we're at least working through some of those. We'll get a bit of steel from that. Most of the... Looks like most of the corpses have been moved. We're going to have to... And it looks like the bears are eating the corpses, which I have zero complaints about. All these weapons are going to make this area ugly. But the corpses are the biggest thing because our ideology does not allow us to look at corpses without being very sad. Alright, and then finally we got here, so we can get Bibor their last level. We got a random alpacas that got... I guess, okay, this wolf, like, went on an alpaca murdering spree. Bibor, what did you get for your last one? Mass Chaos Skip. I can't say I'm too thrilled about Mass Chaos Skip, but... Okay, this was fail zoning here, not getting all these corpses zoned appropriately. But we got all this stuff, which means now, just so this stuff gets moved, we'll put this stuff here. I can't believe we went through all that marble building that, building our hotel. And we also have so much uranium now. I should probably... Here's an idea. Just to get rid of all this junk, I should create a second, like, very large stockpile that's just like, it's fine if it rots type of thing. I'll put it over here, actually. I think I will do second stockpile here. Just nestle it into this corner. And I'm just going to copy the settings from here and paste them here, and then expand the bear zone so that if the bears are bored, we can at least get rid of some of the junk that's been sitting around. Oh, except this should be like low priority. And I've had Flynn's Age Reversal queued up for a while. There's not a lot of construction to do right now. So I'll send Flynn in. How old is Locust right now? Locust is also 52. Okay, so we'll just prep an age reversal cycle. Elliot's down to 50, so... But now we have temporary housing. We can also put prisoners in here who we want to recruit. If we desire to recruit any prisoners. So all this stuff, or at least a lot of this stuff, should just get moved over here eventually. And we should get rid of some of the garbage here. Was this door limestone? Yeah, we can't do that. But none of the breach raids took out this wall, or we repaired it. It's one of the two. Valentin's Hall and Corpses. Can't say I mind. I'm a little confused by... Like, the bows are just going to rot. Those are not going to get hauled because we can't use them for anything useful. So... anything that we can't break down for some type of materials, I don't want to waste the time moving. So... yeah, we have to mess with this legendary LTEC stuff. I'm pretty excited about it. I feel like we could make a pretty ridiculous Psycaster if we wanted to. Because we have at least one legendary vest floating around still, I think. We can allow sewing on these as well again, to get things a little more beautiful, although all the garbage in the way is not helping. Trying to decide if I want to get ahead of things with white on their age reversal. It's probably a good idea. Although we are just about, I think we're pretty much due for our next sad event. Next sad event. Are we really full on corpses again? Huh, why are we not moving these 3 corpses? They're appropriately zoned. Although, I guess anything that's bows I should just remove from this zone, because the more things that are zoned, the more the bears struggle with what to prioritize. Don't know if we got those drugs back from Randy's psychotic break or not, but yeah, we have. Okay, it looks like today's going to be a tribal raid. Jeez. Is it another 150? Yep, it is. Alright, did we get things closed off? Yes and yes. They're unusually clever, which means that they should all come through here anyways. Because they should want to avoid the sight lines of our stuff. So I think they're going to come in here. I should probably clear that stuff. Send you back to animals. Send you back to animals, because they look like they're about to path out, and I don't want anybody pathing out right now. And then I guess pretty soon we should start mobilizing to the walls. Made me nervous that they came down this way. All right, let's get the crew down here. I assume that this is where we're gonna want to fight. I do think that we're going to have one coming in this side and one coming in the side. That's going to be a little awkward. But we'll see. The only problem with tribals is the sheer quantity of them that come in. Oh, are they gonna break down the door? Nope, they're going. All right, they're gonna play by the rules. I don't know if that's the way that I want to describe that. Oh wait, hold on. But Elliot, get over here because you gotta drop a berserk pulse to get them in combat. Vagabonds seeking resources. Oh, all you want is 8,000 silver? There's basically, how would they come into the map? Where are they? They might. Stink bug? You've seen better days, my friend. Yikes. I was gonna say, can we get that one dead there? Let's have. Oh, Edie doesn't have the psi focus. Green, you need to be against the wall here. I'm actually worried we're gonna have people start popping out. I think we'll, just to be on the safe side, be worried. You have blinding pulse. Let's do a couple of those just to. But I think mainly, Randy. Oh, you don't have a gun, Randy. This is going to be a tribal explosion. What do we... Trying to figure out. This is... Okay, everybody's running. So we're okay on that front. What an absolute mess though. Let's take a look at the down folks just to see. Slothful and kind, very neurotic and steadfast. That's an interesting combo. Careful shooter, jogger. Fast walker, nimble and ugly. Night owl jogger. No real stats. Bloodlust kind. Chemical fascination undergrounder. Misogynist tough. Okay, I think we can just we'll leave Valentin. You've probably already killed 5, haven't you, Valentin? So we'll have Bibor get some kills, just to make sure, because Bibor is not going to have gotten enough kills. Did I miss anyone here? No. All right, let's get Bebor maxed out on happiness. Should have probably went for this one. I didn't look at this one. Misandrist? No thanks. Oh my gosh. All right. And so it begins again. I'm going to paint with a bit of a broad brush here. Just to keep things expedient. All right, Bebor's gotten the kills she needed to. I don't even know if it's worth capturing any of these folks. Probably not. You're probably just on 6 hours. Okay. You got asthma. At some point, I need to come up with a plan for what I'm actually going to do with all these poor folks. Oh, do we want to betray the visitors? That's a good question. Nudist tough? No. Tortured artist hard worker? No. Creepy breathing bloodlust? No. No. Oh, there's a lot of them, though. Wow. Very neurotic jealous? No. Great memory? Gourmand tough. Slightly interesting. Ooh, iron-willed tough, though. But all they are is an artist. We already have our resident artist. We're going to have to do another burn overnight tonight, I think. I love that we're doing repairs. I kind of wish we weren't just standing in front of so many corpses. Like, Elliot is just, like, absolutely... Yeah, observed 3 corpses is not the best. Okay, let's make sure that we've got our bears zoned to at least take care of the skeletons that are outside of our walls. Wow, you're just leaving? I can't even be mad. Okay, it's hour 19, so I should start the burn relatively soon. So many melee weapons. I was worried this was all going to be full. Oh, I don't want uranium in here. Hold on. Let's expand that, and let's never bring uranium in here. Who's almost breaking? Locust? Oh, we also lost our... We had a torch back here to light this up. Got an infection. I'm just going to have you... Psychite tea will soothe what ails you. Okay. Let's, we can just... toggle those off. That was a poor decision. There's one bed missing from in here. I'm trying to remember where that went. I put it somewhere. Oh yeah, it's in here. There we go. That was for recruiting Locust. We really should work on the walls. Oh, I didn't start the burn. Well, everyone's already up again, so is this totally full? This is completely full. Okay, let's, we're just gonna do, it's gonna be a daytime burn then, and the burner will be Valentin. Actually, makes a ton of sense for Valentin to do it because he's not bothered by corpses. So let's see. I'm gonna not hold that open. Forbid that. Unrecruit Valentin and equip his charge rifle again. Gorilla has an infection. Has it been tended to? Yes. Okay, good. Now these are, yeah, we need to... We built the wind turbines, but we didn't build the flooring that's going to cause them to not get obstructed in the not too distant future. Did I make this a stockpile for something? This has got to be animal corpses again. There's something kind of humorous about the fact that you can kind of like summon the rain with by making fires. Somehow I missed these corpses entirely. Hey, Robbie. How are you doing? I've got a drunk squirrel over here. This guy right here. Yep, drunkenness caused the squirrel to crumple. Squirrels love beer in RimWorld. Go figure. Alright, so we can do that. Then we just need... I'm just going to have Valentin come hold this door open to vent the heat. Hopefully none of the bears go in before the superheated air is done. This will cool down pretty quickly, but we may take some burns. Yeah. Yep. Polar Bear 45 took one for the team, but that's okay. I think the urgent zone is already in the right place, so... Don't want Homer in there. We'll need a second one, I think. The question is, do we get there before... Looks like we do. Looks like we did get the body block in place. Careful, Lolita. Also, careful, Polar Bear 125. Oh, shoot, I just undid one of the bears that's supposed to be here. There we go. Alright, the floors are getting laid down. Why is no one hauling this herbal medicine? I'd like it to get hauled. It's not in the hauling zone, of course. Do I have another random unnamed bear that I can send up to urgent just to make sure that... Oh, Morrison? Did you just walk in there? You absolutely just walked in there. Just to try and feed someone. How selfless of you. This is the worst prison break in the history of the world. Oh, Gorilla didn't make it. Oh, that's so nice, Robbie. It's always crazy when you see kind of like younger relatives who for the first time in a long time and they're just all grown up. It's kind of insane. Wait, is Anon on lavish meals? Mule, can you just capture, 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 capture? The failed prison break that was spoiled by... Oh, Royal Tribute Collector could not have come at a worse time. That's, yeah, very unfortunate. We don't have a lot of people who can walk right now to sell into slavery. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, you take like a little kid and then like you give them a couple of years at the right age, and it is just insane how much they grow up. They look like entirely different people. So yeah, I'm not sure any of these are going to be capable of walking by the time the tribute collector leaves. Okay, well, Finch didn't make it. That much is for sure. Yeah, I don't think... I'm going to send Amboss out here just to see, but I don't think we can sell any of them. Oh, we can sell Frog. Frog moved. Actually, hold on a second. How much does Amboss need to hit max level? Okay, the 3 from selling the slave will do it. Makes everyone happy, but it means that Amboss can now be a count. I wonder if the, Oh, we need a piano for this one. Interesting. We'll build 2 more jade columns. But... Oh, geez, yeah. I guess another prisoner died over here, so... We're almost empty on prisoners, and we may stop taking prisoners. This has been more work than it's worth. Drain on our resources for very little benefit at this point. Unless we want to... Oh, that's right. We did want Locust to be... Because Locust is ascetic also. How much marble are we sitting on now? 500 blocks? Okay. Because Locust we can get going with the anima tree also. Like, both of these are reasonable. Let's clear all of this. You missed a lot of raids, actually, Buffalo, including the big raids. Yeah, I'm still willing to rename Locust. As a reminder, Locust is a constructor for us, a crafter for us, and medical. They're an undergrounder, and they are ascetic, and they will likely get powers from the anima tree, is my guess. I don't think I'm going to bother. I'll probably give them... Actually, I should give them 1 level of royalty, and I should probably do that now. What's the first level at? Let me check that again. I always forget. Wait, where do I even do this? Here we go. So, Yeoman is a total of 7 honor. Okay, let's get Locust on that path. We have enough gold to do it. Oh. Well, we'll do that. And then, let's see, we're going to need like around 180, I think. we're off by a bit. 260. There it is. All right, there's the 7. Okay, Edie's next up. So let's find her pod. They were pretty uneventful raids, Buffalo. We had one come in this way on the diagonal, which I missed a corpse apparently. Also some random silver over here. Interesting. But yeah, we had one come in on the diagonal here, one come in on the diagonal here, and then we also had a large raid, a large 2-pronged raid come in this way and this way, but they were the smart raiders, so they all came in through the kill box. Yeah, so not too bad. There were a lot of them though. That much is for certain. We've had like probably like no good prisoners. I didn't check too carefully just because we had so much stuff going on. It was hard to kind of triage them. Like there were like 150 enemies retreating. So, going through the ones that were retreating was sort of impossible. But yeah, pretty much nothing of interest. And now we are inundated with garbage bows that I don't want. Oh, is this a slate? This is a limestone club. I wish I could break down that for anything. Granite, marble, marble. Okay, so all this is garbage. Except maybe this steel spear and the steel spear. I've been collecting all the steel stuff over here. And then we got a little bit more stuff over here. All right. Good enough. But yeah, we need a piano now. I guess we should just make a piano. Oh, we haven't finished the research for pianos, it looks like. It's in progress, so we can just shift green over to working on research, and that'll get done pretty quickly, and then we can make ourselves a piano. We have a really nice harpsichord, though, so maybe I'll move the harpsichord into this room. Okay, X's Empire is leaving, which is fine. Building more columns because we need them. And we got rid of all our prisoners but one, and then we also have Anon, who has Abasia for another 10 days. I feel like we have a lot of meat, but in reality we really don't. So I'm going to queue up these mega sloths for hunting. Got some donkeys there. I'd also really like to... Oh, Valentin. What are you doing, my dude? Did he shoot it from like 2 feet away? I paused it as soon as that happened. Alright, so let's, also I wanted to take a look. So Steroid's missing a finger. We should give Steroid another bionic arm. Because Steroid is just a crafter, but manipulation is very useful for crafting. Left shoulder, bionic arm. I don't think we have an inspired surgery at the moment, do we? Shoot frenzy, go frenzy. Shoot frenzy, alright. Morrison is still... That seems like an ill-advised thing to do, Timberwolf. Alright, I think the Timberwolf gave up. Oh wait, why are we hauling goose eggs over here? Oh, these were no, fertilized goose eggs. What? Alright, well let's that might explain what happened to the goose eggs. Gulliver's ancestors. Rip. That doesn't make any sense that we would haul eggs here, though. Like, just leave them in the egg box. Lucas, where are you at? You're 15 medical. Come do some things. Morrison? I hate it when you can't click on filth. There we go. All right. Steroids fully bionicked up. What does the wildlife tab look like? Slim pickings. All right. I am happy to see as many steel and other clubs deteriorate over time. That's fine. Hunt the donks. Consider the donks hunted. They're not that much meat, I feel like. Yeah, steroid's incapable of walking, which means steroid is up and is now going to vomit on something, because that is the tradition. These donks hunt. Let's prep Edie's age reversal. Oh, why do we have no... Why is there no chem fuel here? Still set up for chem fuel important. As opposed to this zone. Chem fuel normal. That's curious to me. We've got this in the cleaning zone. Which is important because that's what we're using for... You gonna do a better job this time, Valentin, or am I gonna have to... Alright. As a side note, Buffalo, I don't know if you are aware of this, but we got... long after the patch that said that you wouldn't get sunblockers anymore, we had a mech cluster that had a sunblocker. So I've just kind of left this over here. All right, got rid of the Timberwolf so it won't be hunting us anymore. So yeah, so we have a backup sunblocker in case we ever need it. And I put the goose statues back, so... Lucky you.